It says that we're going live. Okay, now I'm live. Hello, my nakamatachi. This is JoyGirl, and we are going to read chapter 1017 together. And how are we all? How many of us do we have here? Hello, Luffy Bawa. Hello, Ishwadeep. Hello, Blue Squad. Built different in Tropical Island. I'm not too sure of how to pronounce that. How have you all been? We had a chapter break. Hello, hello. What time is it for everyone? It's the same time as last time. It's the same time that we've been, you guys too. So sweet. How is my nail? So I won't stick the root finger up on YouTube, but I've trimmed it, but you can still sort of see the U. Okay, so yep, people have finished the chapter. Has everyone read the chapter, or are we reading it together? 4:20 in India. Do you mean 4:20 a.m. or p.m.? That's crazy. I hope it's 4:20 p.m., but it's a break after this. Oh, do we have a chapter break, do we? I'm not too sure. Please do let me know if the stream is slow. Oh, okay. Thank goodness, p.m. If you said 4:20 a.m., I would have felt very, very bad for you. Just read it. Oh, okay. All right. I thought that was a just read it. It's like a I thought that was a request, and then I realized that but you know, we've still got 10 minutes. Still waiting for a few more people. It's 3:50 a.m. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Roy. Thank you so much for tuning in early. I mean, that's a lot of dedication. Thank you so much. 6:50 a.m. for Yamil as well. It's quite early. I hope you don't have work after this. It's your first time live, Simon. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we've got Aquada, who it's almost 5 a.m. for. I'm sorry. Yeah. 3:50 a.m. in California. Yeah, it's the problem about being in Australia is that my time it just doesn't connect well with the rest of the world, unfortunately. Hello, Zach. Howdy. 12:50 p.m. Oh, that's nice. Did you have a nice lunch, or are you about to have lunch? Do I watch other anime? Yes, I do watch other animes. What am I currently watching? I haven't been keeping up to date with anything. I just finished my exams on Tuesday, and even during exams, I managed to finish the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I can't wait for the movie to be released later. And oh yeah, Zach, thank you. Yeah, the One Piece Cafe fundraiser did go super well. So for those of you guys who might not have seen my announcement, I made an announcement about the One Plus Peace Cafe in Melbourne, which is a city in a state next to where I am. And yeah, the fundraiser went really great. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but it was just amazing. So much support from everyone, and so thank you for everyone as well who saw the announcement and who also donated. Thank you for everyone's generosity, and thank you to the Grand Line Review, Liam, who shared it on his page, and that really made a big difference. So good thing. Watch 86. Is 86 it's another series? I'm not too sure. What time is it in Australia? We are 6 minutes to 9. So we said that we'll start at 9, but I saw a few people waiting, and I was able to get things, set up in time, which is why I've started a little bit early, just so that I can also have another chat with you guys. I missed you. We didn't have, we had a chapter break, but the chapter before that as well, we didn't actually do a stream. So I did miss you guys. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is great. I've only watched the anime. I haven't actually been reading the manga, but it is something that I do want to do. But like I said, I just finished my exams this week, and then I also started a new job this week as well. So it's just been a bit of a crazy week, bit of a crazy few weeks for me. I am in New South Wales. I'm in Sydney, Australia. Hey, another fan from Australia. Hello, shout out from Brisbane. Everyone's having a good summer. Okay, well, I'm very jealous of you, Trey, because it's winter in Australia right now, and I would really, really like to be in summer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, everyone, for the congratulations for my new job. Oh, you can. I did not know that you could retract your message. I didn't know what you just said. Yeah. Oh, so we've got another Sydney fan. Hello. And yeah, it does. Yeah, the lockdown. I mean, yeah, it's just very sad that we're seeing another, resurgence in of the COVID cases. Did you also see my new did you see my test trial of YouTube stories? I've never used that feature before. It's pretty cool. I struggled trying to say everything in 15 seconds, but and hello, Milad. Okay, so I missed your question from earlier. So I studied law, and so I've got a new job as a paralegal. I did law and political economy at university. I'm still actually in my last. I've got one more semester left actually, so this is my last year. Cannot wait. But that's sort of where I've got my new job in. Yes, I am Korean, Roy. I was born in Korea, moved to Australia when I was very young. My favorite move from Luffy. That's hard to say, but I will never really get over the goosebumps that I felt from watching Gear Second. Just that first time, just will always be in my heart. Apparently, we had a COVID positive couple traveling around Australia. I think I didn't know that they got fined, but I know that there was a few people who'd been traveling. But yeah. um, Hello, Himamshu. Thank you for subscribing recently, and I'm glad that you're with us today. That's very sweet. Thank you. I'm really glad that you're enjoying all our discussions. And who would I choose? Afro Luffy or Lucy? Okay, that's a hard one. I don't know, the Lucy beard. But that's a hard one. Maybe Afro Luffy. I think Afro Luffy probably just because of the hair. I just thought that was just so funny. Um, but I think, to be honest, my favorite Luffy would probably be Nightmare Luffy. And I know that wasn't part of your question, but just thought I'd share that. Oh, Kiwan, that's okay. Thank you. That's all right. Thank you so much for joining us anyways. Have fun at work, and hope you guys can catch up with us later. But thank you so much for tuning in anyways. Still got a few minutes. Am I going to create memberships for our YouTube channel? I hadn't really thought about it so much yet, but I don't know if people saw the announcement, but I actually made a Patreon account a little while ago now, and I didn't really talk about it. I didn't actually announce it because I didn't really know what to do with it. And we actually had someone find the Patreon and became a patron anyways, and that was that was a very nice surprise. So I do have a Patreon, but no, memberships hasn't been open for the channel yet. Okay, so we've still got a minute. Sorry, Sanju, but we got a minute to wait. I told everyone 9 o'clock, so I want to give a few more people, I want to give more people a chance to come join us. The more the merrier. When did I first start One Piece? I started One Piece just before COVID all started happening, to be honest. So I caught up on One Piece because of COVID. I was at home a lot, and that's actually how I caught up. So it's been maybe like almost 2 years. Maybe not almost 2 years. Maybe it'll be almost 2 years towards the end of this month, in a couple of months' time. My favorite arc? Most likely Enies Lobby, just because I love the Straw Hats. It's such a Straw Hat-centered arc, so Enies Lobby. Hello, Rusky. Did you bring your puns with you today? And thanks. All right, thank you for Red. I was trying to find my Straw Hat, but then I thought we were going to be lost on time. I wasn't too sure. I think I could do a cosplay with Luffy with this one. Have I read? Oh, so I started watching Berserk a while ago, but I never continued with it. And no, I haven't finished Vagabond. I haven't started. I think I read I read a tiny bit of it, but I didn't get too far into it. I think I just had a lot of things on at the time. I don't know how long you've been in how long in our chat, but I just finished my exams and I've started a new job recently, and I've got a few jobs. I work, now I'm working so 3 jobs actually at the moment. So I started a new one this week. So I haven't had a lot of time to be, reading manga and reading all of my favorite series. I haven't even been able to catch up on the One Piece animation yet, which I'm bummed out about. So I'm going to have to prioritize that soon, especially now that my exams are over. But yeah, it's just a bit difficult. And yeah, I know that it's the same mangaka as Slam Dunk, and Slam Dunk is, one of my ultimate, as in terms of finished series, Slam Dunk's my favorite. So I am very excited. I've heard, such great things, and even what I've read of Vagabond, the artwork, it's just so great. So it is something that I'd like to start. Okay, all right. Thanks, Roy. Okay, sorry we couldn't read the chapter together, but have a good night, and thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. I love both Sanji and Zoro. It's hard to choose with that one. I can't choose between the two. You just finished a year since you watched One Piece. Okay. So how many people do we have here? We'll see whether we're ready to start. Let me just drink some water so I can catch my breath. Okay. What do you say, guys? Are we ready? Start at 05. Okay, so a few more minutes then. Okay, about 2 more minutes. No, hello, Death. No, we haven't started the reaction yet. We're just having a bit of a chat. I missed you guys. You caught up from 1 to 1,000 in a month. That's nuts. I can't imagine doing that. That's crazy. Cosplay first. As in you want... Oh, hello, Alex. Your first time on our live stream. Okay, thank you. All right. Glad to have you here. It's the biggest glass of water. Got to stay hydrated, guys. Got to stay hydrated. So what's... Andre, is that a request for a cosplay? I think I could do a Luffy cosplay right now. Maybe not wearing blue jeans, though. So maybe blue pants. Get myself a straw hat. As for the giant straw hat, well, I do have a little bit of a theory on that, and I'm not too sure if that's something that I was ready to share yet. So sort of going through my mind a little bit, but I have to sort of work out a few details, and then maybe I'll give you a little hint sometime soon. Maybe, but if I was to share a little bit of like what's going through my head at the moment, maybe something to do with Luffy and the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Straw Hat would be fine with the red shirt. So maybe what we'll do is we'll see who's the MVP of this chapter, and then we'll get a little bit of a budget cosplay for the review. So everyone stick around for the review for a good old budget cosplay. Okay, Raven, I think Raven might be leaving. So bye-bye, Raven. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us. And okay, it is 9:05 now, which is, I think, the requested time of when we started. And we've got close to 200 people. Actually, you know what? Sorry, I didn't share this on Twitter. Silly me. Let me just make sure that people are notified, and then we'll get started. I promise. But you know what? You guys can go share on your Twitter pages or your other social media as well, so that we have more people. We have more friends. We have more nakamatachi joining us, and then we can get started. All right. Let me just... I knew there was something I was forgetting. Okay, let's... Okay, all right, that's done. And now, oh, hello, I'm sorry, I just missed that. Magda, 안녕하세요. Okay, all right, now that's done. Now we can start. And we've got chapter 1017, which is titled Orders. So is that a continuation of Tama's orders? Okay, and what do we have here for the cover art? We've got another cover art. We've got another request, a fan request of a chimpanzee assembling Buggy's body like a puzzle. Is that like a... It's like a multi... it's like a black and white, just a two-toned Rubik's Cube. So bizarre. Okay. All right, so we got a little monkey. Chimpanzee, a very tiny chimpanzee. It's sort of like what Luffy would do with Buggy's body to have fun. Okay. All right, let's read the chapter. So page 1, we're inside the dome on the live floor. And what is a brat doing in this war zone? Oh, they've spotted Tama. Where is Bao Hong? Who the hell are you? Oh, Tama. It's funny. Oh, Tama. Thud. Keep it together, Tama. Oh, so cute. Poor child. You know, poor thing. She's gone through so much. All right, page 2, we're moving inside the castle. We're going on to the 4th floor. Bang! Okay, so it's Jinbei and Who's Who. Okay, so I did think that we would be seeing Jinbei and Who's Who next, considering what happened in the last chapter, where we saw Who's Who's face sort of coming in, slotted in with the majority of the Straw Hats. And I thought it was a bit odd, special to have Who's Who there. So I did think that we would be seeing Jinbei and Who's Who next. But doesn't... Okay. So you're not going to start making excuses now, are you, Jinbei? We went into this battle knowing it would be our 5,000 against your 30,000. It's only natural you would exploit that. So I never expected this to be a one-on-one duel. You realize you've dug yourself into a hole. You really are a pain. Of course, it's our job to deal with you officers. Okay, so we're not going to see them fight. They just keep coming. There's no end to these grunts. We're at a total war. Ooh, you can't hold this against me. Okay, this is so Jinbei's dialogue so interesting. I guess I love that. It's our job to deal with you officers. So because the boss is for Luffy, so it's their job to get rid of all the to get rid of everyone else so that so that he knows his role and to leave the main one for Luffy. It's great. Oh man, I wish we saw more of their fights. The pleasures and the waiters on the life floor have betrayed us. Those lousy ingrates. What should we do? What do you think? We're going to make an example of them. Beat them until they can't walk. Oh, eliminate all the traitors. Yeah, it's the gifters. Okay, and we've got a little squad team for in Nami and Usopp or Otama. You can do it. Everyone who ate my kibidango, this is it. Oh. She's still making a racket up there. Please listen to me. What's that brat's deal? Knock her off the ledge. No, please don't knock her off the ledge. Poor girl's been already through so much. Man, let's get that. Just looking at all these beast pirates underlings getting involved as well. Getting involved in the one-on-one fights. So it's gonna make really hard for the allies. But there's Tama. Big Bro Luffy and his friends, Momonosuke-kun and his retainers, you're on their side now. Oh man, that's so great. Look at Tama just, being able to gather herself after, even passing out, after everything she's been through. Look at her, just all that determination. I love it. Okay. Oh, okay. We're going to Luffy. Stay with us, Straw Hat. Don't die. Wow, we were so high up. Kinemon, Kiku. Oh, Let's do it together. Let's take down Kaido. Yeah. All right, we have our orders. What's wrong? Briscola-san. That brat clearly doesn't know her place. No. Briscola-san, why? Oh, man, we can feel it. Your wish is my command, master. Yes, so much fun. Boo. What's with the gifters? Yeah, leave it to us, master. This is so great. Why are they obeying that brat? We're gonna take down Kaido. Everyone follow me. Daifugo-sama. Hey, what are you doing? What the devil? They're fighting each other. I'm loving that we get to see all of these Smile Devil Fruit users again. This is great. Hamlet-sama's lost his mind. This is so good. Yes. I'll take care of these bums. Jinbei, Knight of the Sea, you focus on who's who. Now they know their roles. This is so great. Man, this is the first floor. Poker-sama, the headliner, has turned on us. Poker, you bastard. We're here to back you, samurai up. This is the second floor, floor by floor. This is so great. The Straw Hats have to win. And the gifters have switched sides. What? Man, this is so good. It's finally happening. Now that Atama's made her announcement, the tide is changing. We can see it. Yes. And does that mean that we'll get to see these one-on-one battles from the allies? Okay, so we got another Mary. Oh, okay, this is strange. What in the world is happening? Gifters are tearing through the third floor too. Going to the CP0. This is the right brain tower. They're running wild. The basement has also been compromised. What the hell is happening? Onigashima has fallen into chaos. This is the pond at the red light district. by the left brain tower. Nice work, Otama. This is so cute. Oh, poor Otama. She's so exhausted. She's so drained. It's just that took a lot out of her. Oh, so sweet. The plan worked perfectly. Don't tell me this is all because of that brat. Get down. Oh, no. A Collier strike. Yes. Oh. Nice! Judge's son, you bastard! Quit saying that name! I suppose you were also part of that insane research team. This is crazy. I mean, I was expecting, okay, oh man. You mean Mads? That's ancient history. Now check me out. I'm a cyborg, so I've got a whole bunch of tricks up my sleeve. What? What? Queen, this is nuts. What? My goodness, what a cool design. Oh my goodness, Queen's hybrid form. Oh, man, it's Queen's hybrid form. That knowledge won't save you though. Chopper, you holding up over there? You betcha. I'm right as raw. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Oh, man. This is... Okay. Just what on earth? Okay, so Mads. That's ancient history. I mean, I was expecting, some sort of... I was expecting a lot of fun from Queen and Sanji, but having all of this, like an extra storyline, this is making it so much more interesting. Man, I can't wait to see more of this. Man, Sanji and Queen is going to be so good. His extended limbs. This is so much fun. I mean, I think we'll see like Sanji's speed, using his speed to get out of it, like we did in the extended animation for Sanji's fight against Page 1. But this is so exciting. Okay, all right, we'll go back to Chopper. Still Zoro in this. This is so funny. All right, you betcha. I'm right as raw. Just keep your eyes on the prize. I can't help but worry when you look like that. Miyagi, my boy. I had no clue you had this sort of remedy on Zo. It's a super drug, right? I can't administer it by my lonesome. Baby Gramps Chopper, a side effect of the... Okay. Oh, okay, so this is Chopper. Oh, he's so cute. This is so cute. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, I did not expect that to be the side effect right away, but we should warn him. Taking this can cause one's pain to double after it wears off. Oh, it's Zoro. There's no time to worry about that. Just give it to me already. Huff, huff. I don't care what happens to my body after this. Yep, trusty Zoro. Trust Zoro. It's a very standard Zoro response. Did you hear a word? Hear a word I said? It won't even matter if I can't fight now. That's it. Zoro's coming back. Yes, we're going to see Zoro versus King. We're going to see it. It is happening after all. But, that's so exciting. And I can't get over little Chopper. He's so cute. His helmet, what is it? I think it's called like a kabuto. It's just almost completely covering him now. Oh, man. So we've got a super recovery drug. Has that been mentioned to us before? I feel like that's been mentioned to us before. I'm gonna have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure that we've heard some sort of miracle drug before. When I think I was going back, flipping through and reading Wano again from the last Kaido video. But anyways, I'll have to check that out and I'll get back to you in the review. But oh man, this is so exciting. Now we're gonna see Zoro back to fight, most likely King, and he's gonna be able to handle all of that pain. Won't matter. Double the pain, doesn't matter. But yeah, so exciting. And that drug. Oh, I think it was in Zo actually, because they mentioned that, didn't they? Sorry, not Wano. Okay. Castle. Back in the castle. We're back on the 4th floor. Damn gifters. Oh, so we are going back to see Jinbei and Who's Who after all. Yes. Okay. All right. I don't get what's going on, but I guess I can't afford to go easy on you now. Blade pistol. What? Pew pew. Fishman karate. Yes. This is nuts. I can't. Yes, we are going back to see their fight. Yes. That is so cool. Blade pistol. Oh. And Junbei's fishman karate as well. Yes. Okay. Arabesque black fist. Boom. Shove. Tempest kick. Oh, we're seeing him use shove. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, man. Oh, so Who's Who? Why is he using CP9 moves? I mean, we did hear something about Who's Who seeing Jinbei, but this is crazy. How does he know these moves? Don't tell me. Oh, man. Okay. Iron body, right? Those are the 6 powers used by government officials. Oh, this is exciting. I remember hearing about a rogue member of CP9, the Secret Intelligence Agency, breaking out of prison. The idea of an official being arrested struck me as odd. Oh, I can't believe you know such an old story. Well, it's true, back then we never made direct contact, huh? Oh, man. That's okay. So that's what? Okay, man. Who's hybrid form looks so cool as well. It's sort of like like Rob Lucci or Jabra's form. This is cool. I'm pretty happy with how things turned out, but I used to have it rough due to a mistake I made 12 years ago. I used to be considered a bright prospect, a rival to the genius Rob Lucci. Fang pistol! Ooh, these attacks are nuts! What? Oh my goodness! So he's a former CP9. What? Oh, man, this is a real interesting backstory. Oh, that's crazy. And his hybrid form really does look like the other CP9 agents, like Lucci or Jabberus. This is so exciting. Oh, okay. I can see your talent. You use variants on the 6 powers I've never seen before. Your situation sounds unfortunate, but it doesn't have anything to do with me. On the contrary, you just said it yourself. You're a proud member of the Straw Hat crew. That name always reminds me of my bitter past. 12 years ago, I failed to guard a devil fruit that was being transported on a government ship. I was shocked when Straw Hat Luffy came to prominence 2 years ago. That's when I learned that the stolen Gomu Gomu fruit had been eaten by... What? 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 Okay. Oh my goodness. I mean, what a big reveal. This is, whoa. Okay, so the Gomu Gomu must be, might be more special than we realized, than we initially thought. I wonder who was the previous owner of the Gomu Gomu no Mi, and who fought? So if it was on the government ship, who fought Who's Who? Was there a fight between Who's Who and someone in Shanks's crew? I wonder if that happened. That's crazy. Oh no! Okay, the previous owner of the Gomu Gomu no Mi is part of the giant hat theory that we were literally talking about just before we read the chapter. Man, this is crazy. And all these hybrid forms are nuts. Man, oh, man, who's who? I mean, oh, this is nuts. But I mean, from what we've seen of who's who, he's got a red color scheme, right? I wonder whether we're gonna see him, wearing black from the past. Oh, okay. Oh, this is nuts. Man, I'm loving all of these face-offs. We're getting to see Sanji and Queen, and then Who's Who and Jinbei, and oh my goodness, Who's attacks is crazy. They're so cool. Fang pistol. It's like a modified version of the Shigan. It's just, oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh. Man, I can't. Let me just. Man, this was a great chapter. And I just can't believe that we got all of this about Luffy's Gomu Gomu no Mi when we were literally talking about the Straw Hat just before we started reading. I mean, someone asked me about what we think. Maybe you read the chapter. Is that why you asked about Luffy's hat or about the giant straw? Oh man, okay. Okay. So, all right, maybe it's time to share a little bit of the theory that we were talking about earlier. So I'll share a little bit, quick theory time. That's not really what this stream is about, so we'll make it quick. But I'll tell you guys now. But trademark this and don't tell anyone yet because I haven't fully figured it out. But so my theory was that because we've seen Luffy able to, blow up his body using the Gomu Gomu no Mi, make it gigantic. I was thinking that, maybe the Gomu Gomu no Mi might, like his awakening of the Gomu Gomu no Mi might be him being able to do this to his, entire body and, turn his entire body, ginormous. Because if you think about it, Luffy's always fighting, big, Luffy's always fighting big, giants, fighting, crazy opponents. And in comparison, Luffy's quite small. And so maybe his awakening and maybe, the awakening of, maybe the power of the previous owner of the Straw Hat as well, were able to use it, and we're able to, use the same power, and that's why a bigger hat was needed. But what do you think? Sounds a bit silly, but I don't know. It's a bit crazy now thinking about it. Looking at just what we found out about this, and about the fact that it was. That the CP9 were having it, and that it was on a government ship. I don't know. It's making my brain go a bit turn a bit more crazy, and I'm losing my words because of this. But this was so many reveals in this chapter, and this is nuts. I cannot believe how many reveals we're getting. Chapter after chapter, so many hints as well. And wow, we knew that there was a backstory between Who's Who and Jinbei coming, but this is nuts. Okay, you can already see my brain cells like ticking. So you know that there's going to be some future discussions about this coming. So keep tuned. But let me go back. Let me see what you guys are all saying. Let me go back to our stream. Oh. Sorry. Oh, man. I'm dying. Okay. Oh. All right. What do we think? What do we think of the chapter, guys? Yes, we're getting another mention that it's a big glass of water. No death on stream. Yep, thanks. 9, we got a 10 out of 10. Oh, I'm finding it really hard not to give each chapter a 10 out of 10. I just love it too much. I'm loving all of it. Yeah, great, right? Yeah, love another mystery. Yep. This chapter confirmed Crocodile is Luffy's mom. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 10s. I'm seeing a lot of highs, a lot of high 9s or 10s. You gotta love One Piece, man. It's just so good. So good. I honestly haven't been able to I think all the chapters that we've been seeing so far, I mean, recently just out of this world. You know, we're getting so much. I can't believe we're getting, and you know what? I didn't even pay attention to this. Are we getting a break next week? What's happening? No break next week. Oh, crazy. But that's just so interesting, you know, a fruit that's so important that the world government had to guard. You know, oh, this is getting wild, guys. This is getting so exciting. And yeah, baby Grams, can we go back to the chopper? So cute. Yeah, Chopper was so adorable. I mean, another way to merge Chopper. Yeah, I'd be right on that. So the moment I see a little Chopper, so cute. Man, and it's almost the end of Wano Act 3. We'll see, right? We'll see. I hope this means that we're also going to go get to all the other Straw Hat fights as well. You know, are we going to see Frankie and Sasaki? And Robin and Black Maria. Come on, so keen. Yeah, who's sword? I did see who's tiny sword. It was crazy. I see all of his attacks are nuts. But the thing's so long in comparison. His sword is tiny, but the scab is so long in comparison. What's all of these? Thanks for and thank you for the well wishes. I won't die on the stream. Let me try to keep up with these comments. Please check the super chats. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I can't see the super chat on my stream. I mean, on the comments. Let me just try scrolling up. And just like that, we've all lost our minds. I mean, yeah, I definitely lost my mind. Did you see me? I was choking by the end of it. Let me keep scrolling up. Sorry, I can't really see I'm having trouble finding all the super chats. Sometimes I noticed this last time too, that they did disappear. So the interesting thing is that the idea that, you know, the Gomu Gomu no Mi was lost, and it was, you know, lost from the CP9. I guess sort of like an inconsistency is why no one mentioned it during the Enies lobby arc. But I guess I'm sure that's, you know, something that's going to be explained. But, you know, questions. All right, let me try find these super chats. Hoping Who's would reveal he stole the barrier and copy fruits from Kaido before, and they were lost in the fight with Shanks, and that's how they got to the east. Yeah, I mean, this I can't believe we're getting, you know, some ties back to, you know, the origins of One Piece. I mean, we all knew that, you know, Wano is obviously going to be giving us more reveals about, you know, the history of the world, but this is just so insane. Just, you know, more information about Luffy's Gomu Gomu no Mi as well, about his, man, this is crazy. Oh, thank you, Anime Nakama. Okay, and that's about as much as YouTube's letting me scroll up to the comments. So I'm sorry, guys. I am really sorry. I'm not using, you know, I can't see both the streaming page as well as the manga pages as I'm reading. So I'm sorry if I missed any of the other questions. But I'll do what I did last time, which was I just went back and I reread all the comments, and I will, if there were questions, I'll try to I'll answer them, you know, in the comments. And they're giving us more questions than answers. I mean, standard, right? As whenever we have, something revealed, whenever we get an answer, we get like 3 more questions on top of that because of it. Is a new chapter already out? Well, we were just reading chapter 1017, but it is the unofficial translation. And so, just going back to the super chat, guys, if you guys have any, super chat questions, just maybe so that you guys can, so that I don't miss out on them. Maybe a good idea would be to hold it until after I'm done reading, and then we can discuss it, in afterwards, just because I don't want to miss out, and I would love to answer more of the questions, but it's just that when I'm reading, I'm not flipping through the pages because I'm just really immersed reading the manga. You saw it. I was losing my mind there. So if it's an important question, I would love to answer it, and I do feel bad that I've missed your super chat. So maybe next time we'll just do it at the end. I just it's just the One Piece is just so good. I just get so immersed into the story. Rusky Boy. So the only inconsistency I find is that why did Who's Who have an ancient Zoan? Did the CP9 trust him enough to have a fruit of that power? If so, I need a flashback. I mean, well, he did say that he was considered next. What was the exact words? Go back to the words that he said about in comparison to Lucci. He said that he was, let's see, where was it? That he was a rival to the genius, to Rob Lucci. So I guess maybe they did trust him, but you're right, we're gonna need to see more, more and more flashbacks. Yeah, thank you, Zach. We are almost at 15K subs, so thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And thank you guys all so much for tuning in to the streams. I really, really appreciate it. We have 200 people. We've got over 200 people. We've got 230 people here with us, and that just makes me so happy that I'm that I'm not reading the chapter alone, and I'm not just streaming by myself. So thank you guys so much for your for tuning in. And if you guys would like to see the channel grow, then please do feel free to share the channel as well. Share any of my videos. And actually, so maybe are there any videos that you guys particularly like, or are there any videos that you guys made you any favorite videos of mine that you guys think that would be good to share? Let me know. Or if there's something that you'd be interested in, or you think that other people would be interested in, then please feel free to let me know as well. Why? These things. Okay, Bal, I think Bal Fridge is leaving. Is that what you mean by take care? Then, okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know that it's incredibly late for some of you, or incredibly early for some of you as well. And yeah, it's such a good chapter. And maybe Who's Who got his devil fruit after he escaped prison? It's a big question. It's a good question, because I mean it would fit the CP9 all having having the Zoan devil fruit, but we also it's a good thing. I can't wait for all of these flashbacks. I can't wait that Oda's dropping in more and more of these mysteries and so many more backgrounds. But I love it. I can't wait to see it for all of the Tobiroppo members, to be honest. All of them have there's all such intriguing, unique characters. I mean, they're all unique characters in One Piece, but it's just a great addition to the Wano arc. Let me just go back. It's okay, you're a morning person. Oh, so you're still here. Choking Depths. Chapter 421, page 9. Lucci might be referencing Who's Who. Okay. Thank you for that. I'll have to go back and check it out. Thanks for letting us know. Parrot Gang, hello. So these are two, I guess, in one. So where in Australia am I from? I'm in Sydney. I'm in Sydney, New South Wales. And there's actually quite a lot of us Aussies in this chat. Well, great to see it. I can't. I think I saw that there was another Sydney fan as well, Sydney One Piece fan. Love to see it. And just like that big glass of water is almost finished. All right, we got a question from Morning Morality. Why didn't world government make a bigger deal of Luffy at the start? And exactly, that's what I was saying earlier. That a tiny bit of an inconsistency or a question that that gets raised is if Luffy, if his Gomu Gomu no Mi was this big deal, why wasn't it mentioned at Enies Lobby? So interesting. Where like an arc where the CP9 was such a focal part of the arc. So it's a very interesting question. So hello, okay, Abdul's first time in this stream. Thank you. And hey, Kentendo, okay, greetings from South Wales. All right, we're in New South Wales, so just one word difference. Got Kiwis in here too, okay. Hello to our New Zealand fans. The government wanted to keep it a secret. I mean, yeah, that's a great. It's a good, good possibility. So I should warn you guys that I didn't even realize how much time had flown by. It's true what they say about having fun. So I've only got, unfortunately, I will have to leave in 5 minutes. So I'm sorry, guys. So you got any, great things that you wanted to say about the chapter, then, comment them now. Okay. Yeah, Zach says it's Old South Wales and New South Wales. But yeah, like I said, so sorry guys, I've only got 5 minutes. But thank you guys. I did really want to, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I do really hope that we can do this more. But being having work sucks, doesn't it? I've got to work on the weekend as well. So actually though, before we go, I do want to ask you, who do you think the MVP of this chapter is? Let me know, drop it in the comments below. Sanji's part's your favorite? Queen's hybrid form is crazy. I love it. And and actually, you know what? We haven't even mentioned that as well. The connection between Queen and Judge. Another big backstory there. Yeah, Tama. Yeah, Tama was. Oh, I just love Tama. Just like the way that she was just passed out at the end afterwards. Just drained all of her life afterwards. And yep, Tama definitely did make the 1v1s possible. Who's who for dropping juicy info? Yep. But yeah, and the headliners, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm always, so glad that we got to see them again. But okay, so Tama's the MVP of this arc. Oh. So Tama or Sanji? Yeah, Sanji was cool too. I like, always love a good Sanji moment. The 421 is crazy. Is that back to the chapter 421 that was mentioned earlier? Baby Grams, yes! Baby Grams Chopper, you're so cute. Chopper, I actually can't wait until they release, little mini Chopper figurines. I can't wait for it. So adorable, because I already loved Chopper in his war, with his war helmet, in his new outfit, in his getup, even before this chapter. And then now after this chapter, in his like mini head, where his helmet just like takes over his entire body. So cute. Okay. Chapter 421. All right, you guys get on it. I'll get on it too soon. I'll get on it before the review, and then we can discuss it after the review. So, okay, I should mention this also before I go, that we will probably have the review out on Monday. I usually have it out on Monday after the official release. Most likely going to be on Monday night because I do have work, unfortunately, on Monday. But so keep tuned. And for those of you who aren't subscribed yet, please do subscribe so that you don't miss out on the review where we, might unpack a lot of these questions. Please help the view, help the algorithm. Drop a like on this video if you guys haven't already. Drop a comment and make sure to tune in for the review. And I would love to do this again for the next chapter. So I hope you guys have been enjoying it too, because I would love to do another stream. I will try my hardest to do all of my work early so that we can do the stream together again, because I'm really loving it. And especially now that there's another, I don't know if who was here for this, but there has been another outbreak in Sydney of COVID cases. So we might be going down into like stay-at-home orders again. So I would love to see you guys again next time. But this is me saying, this is me signing out, saying thank you to everyone. Yes, have a lovely weekend. I hope you guys all have a lovely weekend as well. And what am I seeing this? Am I going to make my channel joinable? Okay, so that's a few people asking about the channel memberships. I'll definitely have a look at it if that's something that you guys are interested in. Yeah, if you'd love to be a member. Okay, thanks. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, like I said, I do have a Patreon available at the moment, but I will also have a look into the channel memberships. But we've got Sorrel saying hi. Unfortunately, we were saying bye. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. All right. Thanks, Anime Nakama. You're very, very sweet. Yeah, just read with us full time. Isn't that the dream? Yeah, stay safe. Yes, please stay safe to everyone. Stay healthy. Stay happy. Read lots of One Piece. Watch a lot of One Piece. And okay. All right. I'll see you again soon.